Boom. So that's all the quests I can do. Like, I can do the magic water quest. It is physically possible for me to do the magic water quest. It's going to be a lot of grinding, so I'm not doing it. I'll get magic water naturally, and that's it. I'm heading to Coffinwell, where there will be a bunch more quests for me to complete. I don't think there's anything I really care about on the coast there either. In fact, let me have a look. Did I miss any enemies in... Ooh, nice. 10% of the monster list has been defeated. Lovely. Ooh, maybe I want to go for all the accolades then. Maybe that's how I count 100% run. It's just getting all the accolades. I don't know, like, I don't know how difficult that's going to be, but we could see. Right, defeated monster list. Yeah, so it looks like I'm keeping on top of all the enemies. Lovely. Lovely. So whenever I see a gap there, that's when I should be worried. Okay. Here we are. Oh, there's a guy in here, isn't there? That needs a quest. Well, that has a quest for me. Hello, friendo. Hey, you just come from Stormway, haven't you? Really need to get my hands on a wing of bats. Apparently the Drak Mages over near Zir drop them all the time. There's no great rush or anything, but do you think you could please bring me one next time you're passing? Well, I do need to go to Brigadoon again, because there are bookshelves there with recipes, right? Right? Maybe? Maybe. Right. If you can get one for me, I'll be able to escape in airbending. Alright. Wings of Love. So yeah, I need a wing of bat. Cotton gloves. Sure, let's equip those on someone. Deafness. How exciting. Right, and this is where the worst enemies come in. Fucking leafy larrikins. Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much. They chase you to the ends of the earth, and they fucking only call for backup. And that's like their single move. They call for backup, and like occasionally they attack. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No shit! I was so close to juking them out. I was like, oh, it was so close. Oh, that's good. Right, attack, attack, attack. Leafy larrikins are still faster than me. Great. Luckily they're attacking Fischl, who is a tank. But there you go. Fucking lemon your shit. There we go. 30 damage. And the chain begins. No, it's fine. We can kill this Leafy larrikin before he becomes an issue. Maybe, right? The thing is when they move faster than you. Okay, we actually killed him with. We actually killed him decently quickly there. More skill points that I'm not going to use because I'm waiting for Mage. I'm waiting for Mage. I do actually want half inch. I might go down. Right, let's go try and get half inch because that's going to make so many of these quests so significantly easier. So yeah, I'm going to go down for half inch. And here we are. Coffinwell. And now I can buy some sick items. Hello, Mr. Weapon Shop. Right, so they sell the Iron Broadsword. That's like 27 damage, yeah. Could go for the Long Spear, which is 29. Poison Moth Knight's actually pretty good though, isn't it? Staff of Sentencing. I could give Poncho the Staff of Sentencing. But like, I mean, casting Whoosh just like an action is pretty nice. Razor Claws. It's the Razor, the new item from Razor. It's the Razor Claws. I might buy Razor Claws for Lemon, as Lemon is a big fan of Razor products. So I could do that. I could go for an Iron Curry. I don't know how you pronounce it. Let me Google it. All right. Cuirass, right.
Cuirass.
That doesn't sound right to me, but I guess if it's Cuirass, then it's Cuirass. I don't know. It's a tough choice. I could get 2 Iron Broadswords, which would increase both mine and Fischl's damage. Not that I do much damage anyway. I think I want to go for the claws. I'm going to go for Razor Claws. I'm going to equip those on Lemon. And then I can sell his old claws. I can sell a Powering Knife as well for 7 gold. Copper sword, don't need that anymore. Oh wait, I have 2 of them. Balls. Wait, what the fuck? Why am I in this fucking... I was in the wrong scene for ages there. I apologize. I must have pressed something that... Oh, I pressed C. Yeah, no, I know what I pressed. It's fine. Plain clothes. Sell more plain clothes. I can sell more than one at a time. Right. Sell anything else. Feet. Sandals. I do only have 1 pair of sandals. And I have some high heels that I will never use. And accessories, I have nothing. So that's everything gone. Lovely. And then I can buy something from you, maybe? Shell shield. Yeah, let's buy one of those for Fischl. Nice. So Fischl is big tank boy, and Lemon is big damage boy, and that's exactly how I like it. Right, there is... Oh, you're not there yet. Quest boy. I don't know if I go in here. I always forget which places I have to go for the quest. Ooh, welcome home, my darling Flem. Yeah. I'm not going to make that noise again. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. How embarrassing. Alright, so I can get recipes. Martial arts essentials. Finessence. Yeah, finessence is martial arts. Aggressence is like just damage, I guess. What have you got in your drawers? Nothing? Okay. Right. The fucking... Break the pots. Medicinal herb. Can I go... Door is locked from the inside and cannot be opened. So I guess I go speak to the mayor? Okay. The mayor. Hello there, mayor. So that's what it says. Oh, it's no use. I don't understand a word of it. I have to rely on his help after all. I don't know what like accent I'm supposed to be doing for these guys, so I'm just going to do normal voice. I have no choice. I must do something before any more people suffer needlessly. Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't realize I had a guest. I'm Mayor Laria. May I assist you with something? You're concerned about what's going on here in Coffinwell. Very well then. I'll tell you all I know. I'm sure you're already aware Coffinwell has been hit by a contagious disease. The fact is, the very same disease attacked the town a century ago. Started looking through ancient manuscripts for a solution, but I'm afraid I barely understood a word. I won't be beaten though. I passed them on to Fleming in the hopes that he might be able to make some sense of them. I imagine it won't be long before he turns something up. But I'm afraid I'm rather loath to go and ask him in person. Of course! You care about what's going on here, don't you? In that case, perhaps you could pop along to Fleming's place for me and see how he's getting on? His house is just to the west of my mansion. Sorry to trouble you, but I really would appreciate it if you paid him a visit. Ooh, nice knife. So, just making some knives. Poison needle and assassin's dagger. Poison needle, is that the one that like does 1 damage but has a chance to just one-shot an enemy? Because I've never used it. Casual wear with fashionable flair. Concealment gooey gear. Oh, gooey gear. Fucking best item. Best item in the game, gooey gear. We need full party all in gooey gear. Unfortunately, I don't have the Slud recipe yet. I don't know where you find that. Oh, Moonwalk Bulb. How convenient. Wait, I've already bought one. Fuck. I already did that. I forgot. I thought that was one of the ones I was saving, but it's not. Shit. Right. Break that. Okay, let's go see Fleming. He is down this way. Always got to break all the parts. Is that it? Just cannot be opened. I guess I just go to see Katharina. I don't know what her name's a reference to actually. Because most people's names in this game are a reference to something, right? Sorry, I must have dozed off. Seems to be doing that an awful lot lately. Oh, are you looking for Fleming by any chance? Oops, I mean Dr. Fleming, my husband. Oh, husband, I feel all silly calling him that. Do excuse my waffling. I'm afraid Fleming's at work right now in his laboratory. Really? The mayor asked you to go and see him, did he? Well, in that case, I'll go along with you and let you into the laboratory. Fleming's a bit shy around strangers, you see. Oops, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Fleming's wife, Katharina. I'll go on ahead. Katharina. Katharina. I don't know. I don't get where that name comes from. Because like Fleming is obviously Dr. Fleming, the inventor of penicillin, and like you've got what Jonah later is like Jonah and the whale, but like Katharina, there must be like a reason that name is what it is. You're here already. I'll get him to open up then. Who else even is there? Is that you? What are you doing here at this hour? Sorry to disturb you, Fleming. You have a visitor. Daddy sent a messenger to find out how you're getting on with deciphering the old manuscripts. Well, I suppose you better come in then. Aha, recipes. Beginner's alchemy. Hephaestus flame and aggressants. Lunaria magic water. Oh, I can make magic water now. That's convenient. Mystifying mixture. Find recipes for Hephaestus flame and aggressants. Don't seem to see any books of particular interest. Oh god. Oh, this headset hurts my ears after a while. There's a book called Cattle Do Nicely. Kitty litter is a key ingredient in many cat-based recipes. Get hold of some and go wild with the alchemy pot. Feline fan, kitty shield and catty shield. And cat ears. I don't think I've ever made any of those recipes, I'll be honest. There's a book called Of Curses and Contagions. Den takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. A contagion that shows no signs of improvement under any form of treatment may well be a curse. Curses can and do exist, and medical practitioners should keep a vigilant eye out for their occurrences. There's a book called Cheeky Battle Tips. Ooh, cheeky battle tips. Cheeky. When facing a fellow you're not too fond of, brandishing your behind's a guaranteed way to get their goat. The cheek of it will have them so raving mad their battle tactics will go right down the pan, you mark my words. Give it a go if you don't believe me. A little bit of rear end wiggling is a surefire way to start a fight in your favour. Amazing. I can now provoke people. I don't know what Fleming was doing with that book in his library, but, you know, I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge. I have 1,000,001 things to do at the moment, but I suppose a messenger from father-in-law takes precedence. So, what can I... Ah, that's right. You've come to find out how I'm getting on with those manuscripts, haven't you? You're forgetting something, Flemmy. You haven't introduced yourself yet. I don't see how that matters. Silly, time-consuming formality, in my opinion. Oh, very well. Pleased to meet you. My name's Dr. Fleming. I study archaeology and the like. And you are? Dem? Well, I'll try to remember your name, but I can't guarantee I'll be successful. Anyway, never mind that. I think I found a clue in the old manuscripts to the nature of the illness that's been going round. Oh, Flemmy, I knew you could do it. Around 100 years ago, some old ruins were discovered to the west of town. The people who discovered them rather rashly decided it would be a good idea to venture inside. Little did they know the terrible misfortune lay in wait in the form of a deadly contagion. It's this contagion that lies behind our current epidemic. According to the manuscripts, it's actually more accurate to refer to it as a curse than a disease. Hey, as we were reading earlier. The townspeople were able to break the curse by sealing the contagion away in the ruins and blocking up the entrance. But for some reason, the disease has managed to escape again. It's possible the recent earthquake may have caused some damage to the seal that was keeping it contained. So all we have to do is go to the shrine and seal it away again. Indeed. Although it's not quite as simple as it sounds. I'm probably the only one to be able to do it, in fact. Ooh, so you're going to fix the seal and save us all, Flemmy? Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Might even encourage your father to finally think me worthy of you. It would also be a good opportunity for me to explore the ruins, so I'm certainly not adverse to the idea. The only problem is that the monster activity there is reportedly rather heavy. I don't want to get hurt. Ah. My theory is that the recent earthquake caused the damage, blah blah blah. Yeah. There's no sense in me going all the way there and getting hurt. Oh, there's fucking something around this point, right? I'm pretty sure, like, I spoke to him twice because I'm pretty sure there's something around this point that's really stupid where you do have to talk to Flemmy twice in a row. Like, you talk to him, it ends dialogue, and then you have to talk to him again. I'm pretty sure that happens here, and it's the most confusing thing because you, like, talk to him and then it ends dialogue, so you're like, oh, that wasn't it. I'll find out who I do have to talk to. And then, like, you talk to, like, everyone around town. Every NPC you can possibly see. And it turns out you just have to talk to Fleming again. And it's like, why? Why would they do that? Why not just make it all part of the same dialogue? Yeah. I like how, after this, they give you, like, a really good minstrel hat. Like, a hat that's, like, stupidly good on minstrels. In this stage of the game. But it's right before the point where you just change class anyway. So you basically only use it for the one boss fight. Yeah, that annoys me about this. Like, it's like the hat that no one ever uses, because no one actually, like, makes one of their party members a minstrel, right? And everyone changes classes when they get the opportunity to, because minstrel's boring. It's like, oh, you want to do a bit of everything? There's a bit of everything for you. Like, no one wants to do a bit of everything, right? Everyone wants to, like, you either want to do spells or you want to just deal, like, shitloads of damage. You don't want to, like, be halfway in the middle. Especially in a game where, like, you've got 4 party members. Like, that's where your party members come in. Like, if you want to do a bit of everything, one person does spells, one person does a shitload of damage. Quarantine key. Really? Father-in-law has asked you to be my bodyguard? Goodness, he did that for you? So he's managed to rope you into helping out, has he? Well, I suppose I have no choice then. I better go, hadn't I? I don't want the old man to think I'm all mouth and no trousers. I'm not sure it's quite like that, Flemmy. There's no time to stand around about discussing the whys and wherefores. I need to leave for the shrine right away. It's off to the west of town. I'm heading there now. Don't keep me waiting. And my favourite part of the game, where the first metal slimes appear. Ha ha ha.